Hello friends, welcome to everyone. In this video, we will discuss about the CNC turning program and try to write a simple turning program by using G01 code. So first we will try to understand what is the CNC turning. CNC turning is a manufacturing process in which bars of materials, that means jobs, are held in a chuck and rotated, while a tool is fed to remove material to create the desired shapes. So first we will learn the simple turning program where we cut a job from 25 mm dia to 20 mm dia for the length 10 mm. So let's start to write the program. Here we see that so many G code and M code such as G21, G98, M03, M06, etc. So now we try to understand what is this code and why this code is used in the program. I draw a funny picture to explain the logic of this program and I hope you understand clearly. We can see in this picture that Mr. Tool is marketing now. At that moment, Mr. Tools received a phone call from his workplace and he was told to return home and dress up and come to join his work. And we assume that Mr. Tool does not understand any language other than code language. Now we see two ways in the picture to bring Mr. Tool at home. One is millimeter and another one is inch. So we use G21 for millimeter unit and G20 for inch. Actually, we use the unit of our job drawing by using G20 or G21. Now we will give the feed rate unit of Mr. Tool's scooter by using G98 or G99. If we use G98, then the unit of feed rate will be millimeter per minute, and if we use G99, it will be millimeter per revolution. Here we also use G98. So for the first line of the program, we write G21 and G98, and this line is the line of unit. And in the next line, if we write G28, then Mr. Tool understand that he is being told to go home, and the home address of Mr. Tool is U0W0. So for the next line, we will write G28 and U0W0. For the third line, we write M06 to change Mr. Tool's uniform. And here we see in the picture that there are so many uniforms such as T01, T02, T03, etc. Actually, we use M06 for tool change, and T01, T02, T03 is the tool's number. For the next line, we will use M03 to start the Mr. Tool scooter. And for this, the wheels of Mr. Tool scooter rotate clockwise, and if we write S1000, then his scooter wheel will be rotated at 1000 rpm. Actually, in the program we use M03 for spindle run clockwise, and S1000 is the speed of spindle rotation in rpm. Now we have to send Mr. Tools to his place of work very quickly. So we use G00 and XZ is the initial starting point of his work. Actually, we use G00 for rapid traverse of tools to send his initial cutting point, and for this point we use X25.5 and Z0.5 that we discuss briefly later. Now we will give the feed of Mr. Tool's scooter, because we see here that Mr. Tools now carrying a parcel, so naturally his scooter feed will be decreased. So for this we write F60. Actually, we give feed in the tool when it is in the working condition. So F60 is the feed of cutting tool, which is 60 mm per minute, as we use G98. Now if we write G01, then Mr. Tools go straight away, and if we write G02, then he will go in the circular way. Actually, we use G01 for cutting tool linear interpolation and G02 is circular interpolation clockwise. So now we will write only the origin of cutting point. Now we will see once again the program up to which it is written according to our picture. So let's take a look at how we will show the location of a point in the case of this turning job. Here we will use z-axis and x-axis to denote the location of any point, and we consider x-axis along the diameter and z-axis along the length of the job. Now we will study the origin of different point according to x and z-axis. This is the x0 and y0 point, and we see here along the center of the job we consider z-axis, and along the right face of the job we consider x-axis. Next point is x5 z0. Next point is x minus 5 z0. Next point is x minus 15 z0. Next point is x minus 25 z0. Next x plus 25 z0. And next point is x plus 25 and z plus 10. And next point is x plus 23 and z minus 10. Next is x plus 24 and z minus 20. So here one thing is clear, that if we given the dia along the x-axis, it's convert automatically into the radius and divided the dia equally along the center line or z-axis. Here we run the program, and at a time we will try to understand the rest part of the program along with the simulation. So let's start. We see here that for G28 U0W0, cutting tool is going to the meshing 0 point, and for the line M06 T01 it will change the tool such as T01, T02, etc. For M03 S1200, workpiece will be rotated clockwise direction at 1200 RPM. Now we see the next line is G00 X 25.5, Z 0.5 and F60. So for G00, tool will come back rapidly into the initial point, which is X 25.5 and Z 0.5 with a feed 60 mm per minute, as we write G98 in the first line. Next line is G01 Z minus 10. So for the G01, cutting tool moves linearly with a distance 10 mm left, as Z is minus 10. Next, cutting tool take the dia 24.5 mm for the line X 24.5. As next line is Z 0.5, so cutting tool moves right side up to the point 0.5 mm by cutting the workpiece. Next it will reach the initial point, as we write X 25.5. Again it will go to the 10 mm backside, as we write Z minus 10. Then it will reach to the X24 point, and after that it will go to the initial point at Z 0.5 X25.5 by cutting the workpiece. Again it will go to the 10 mm backside, as we write Z minus 10. Now it will reach to the X23.5 point, and after that it will go to the initial point at Z 0.5 and X25.5 by cutting the workpiece. Again it will go to the 10 millimeter backside for Z minus 10, then x23 point, and after that go to the initial point, that is Z 0.5 and x 25.5. After that again it will go to the 10 millimeter backside for Z minus 10, and then x 22.5 point, and after that it will go to the initial point, that is Z 0.5 and x 25.5 millimeter. Now it will go to the 10 millimeter backside again for Z minus 10, then x 22 point, and after that it will go to the initial point, that is Z 0.5 and x 25.5 millimeter by cutting that workpiece. Again it will go to the 10 millimeter backside for the point Z minus 10, and then will go according to the dia for the point x 21.5, and after that into the initial point by cutting the workpiece. Next the cutting tool will go to the 10 millimeter backside again for the point Z minus 10, and then will go according to the dia for the point x21, and after that it will go into the initial point by cutting the workpiece. Again tool will come back left side for the point Z minus 10, and then adjust the dia x 20.5, and after that it will go to the initial point by cutting the workpiece. And now again tool will go back to the left side for Z minus 10, and then adjust the dia x20, and after that it will go to the initial cutting point, that means Z 0.5. Now tool will go back to the machine 0 condition for the line G28 U0W0, and for the M05 spindle will be stopped, and next line is M30 is used for the program end. This is our final shape of workpiece after cutting, and in this program we use depth of cut 0.5 millimeter. So both side 0.5 millimeter, that means we reduce the diameter 0.5 plus 0.5, which is 1 millimeter by each cut. Now finally we cross check our program according to the cutting path drawing. Thanks to everyone for watching this video.